Hello guys, welcome to my stream. I will be talking about gameplay. Well, gameplay per se is more about the plot and how to create a plot with a cutscenes. And I will try to show you how we are doing cutscenes in Looter. You will see how how it is difficult, maybe not difficult, but how much work it is to create even a simple scene. So yeah, let's get to it. The cutscene that I will be creating focuses on Luther that goes through the forest, of course, and at some point he is attacked by the wolves, and wolves try to kill him, and then after that his friends are coming to the rescue, and there could be a short dialogue, and after that he will be like dragged to some safe place to cure his wounds. So it's a very simple cutscene, but yeah, usually cutscenes that takes a long time to create, and usually they need uh, they need to have very like unique assets for it, especially in cutscenes. Some assets are created only just for them, and yeah. Okay, so as you can see, I'm of course using Unity, and in Unity there is this tool called Timeline. It was created like 3 years ago or something like that, and through this timeline, you basically, as I will show you in a minute, you are just creating these tracks, and on these tracks you are just putting elements that's mainly tells what is happening, what objects needs to move, what animation needs to be played, like this music. So yeah, so let's get to it. I will now create a simple folder for time cutscenes. And here we will have like wolf attack. Let's call it this cutscene wolf attack, and we'll create the timeline for it. Timeline. So as you can see, the timeline window changed, and now we'll have to put some tracks to it, and maybe we'll need some objects like actors on the scene. So let's create them. First of all, we will of course need Luther itself. So let me find some sprite of him. Yeah, Luther idol, and let's find idol, but the idol of Luther. Oh, there are so many nations already in our game. Sometimes it be hard to find. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so let's take Luther and yeah, and put him on a scene. Yeah, so this is the object of our character of this cutscene, and we'll also need wolf. Well, we'll need it will do. Just give me a minute, guys. I will have some problems with the voice. Do you hear me right now? Is it better? Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's get back to the cutscene. Yes, I'm winning, father. Sorry, that was Valchak. Using the popular meme with Arya winning song, and it was effective because I've responded. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so we have player here, and yeah, for the resolving some issues, I was looking for a wolf sprite. Yeah, I oh, the wolf has of his animations in a single sprite sheet. Yes, no, there he is. Okay, so we have wolf on the other side. Let's flip him. Ah, So So now I have these two objects on the scene, and I will take uh, maybe rename it footer and to just move. Okay, so Uber will try to add forward, so I will have to create animation for him. This is the first animation track, and of course, this animation track will be responsible for moving objects on a scene because, of course, in video gaming, nothing is happening, nothing works if you don't create it. So I will have to tell the Unity that I need to move this object from this place to that at some when time passes, basically. Yeah. And I will need a second animation track for him just to just to start some animation. And let me give you an example. Right now, I will like create this beginning position for him, and after a while, he'll move somewhere around here, let's say, and we can check how it will go. I think it should be fine. Maybe just one thing to like differently because this red line, just this red line shows the movement on the x-axis, but we need to like change the tangents to linear because I don't want the player to start with some like different speed and take on as he goes through the animation. I want him to have the same speed at the beginning already. Yeah. So on track, I will need to say to Unity that I want the linear progression. Yeah, so as you can see, he now moves with the same speed all the way. But he doesn't have animation like it's just this one sprite. So as I've said earlier, on the second track, I will just tell Unity that I need him to add some kind of animation, and of course it will be running. So Player run. Yes. Okay, and now he runs, but maybe he runs too slow, so we need to the end of it. Yeah, I think this will be fine. Everyone in chat, thanks for watching. Um, yeah, so here we have the beginning of the cutscene, like he's just running through the forest. Yeah, and when he will go somewhere here, I think the wolves need to start running to his direction. So yeah, let's take timeline and create the same tracks for him as we did for the main character. Yeah, let's take animation one and animation second track because we also will be needing the animation of him running. So yeah, so now Wolf starts in this position, and then oh no, no, this will be wrong. We need him at this point to start right where he is, or maybe let's just yeah. Let's just check. Um, Motor is somewhere here. The wolf should be probably somewhere here, something like that. Yeah. Okay. It will need a little tweaking, but that's a boring stuff. Well, more boring than this. So I will do it behind the scenes. But basically, sometimes the animation doesn't match his movement on the scene. So we need to, and it's a very like not that interesting job. Just to, move check. It's a lot stuff like that in creating video games, especially creating cutscenes. Sometimes you are just spending, like hour or two just doing this stuff, and if you have like somewhere when you are creating the later part of the cutscene, and you need to change everything, and you will also need to change timing for everything in the past of the cutscene. So sometimes it would be a really long day of work, just to add some couple of seconds in a cutscene. So when you are creating the cutscene in a video game, better have everything in your mind before you are creating it, or just create some at first some kind of a mock-up when you so you will get the feeling of the whole cutscenes. For example, Right now, maybe I won't need these animations just to see if this cutscene work. But yeah, I'm putting it right now just to show you that how it works. Okay, so the same with the wolf. We will need some kind of an animation for him, animation of running. So I will add the clip of it. I will need to find it. Yeah, wolf run. And of course, these animations are created by me before, were created by me before. So it's not like you don't have to. I just have these clips that are already prepared. Yeah, and yeah, I'll need him to look. Yeah, so let's see how it works. Yeah, I think that yeah, the speed of a wolf is a little too slow. So we'll try to push his starting position a little bit closer, maybe somewhere around here. Let's check how it works. Oh no, no, farther, farther. I need farther. God. Yeah, I will have to remove it from this track. Yeah, delete it. Yeah, this one too. And maybe put him a little bit further at the beginning of the cutscene. So maybe Wolf should be at the beginning somewhere around here. Yeah, right now, well, maybe he will not go too fast. Yeah, he's going too fast. Maybe I'll be closer. Yeah, so as you see, a lot of fascinating stuff. Yeah, okay, let's leave it that way. And yeah, and here we have a culmination point. Somewhere around here, the wolf should start a jumping animation. So yeah, maybe I will try to find some different animation.
Lubię Cameo małe, wleprzone. Dobrze, że tego nie odesłałem.
Yeah, so this jump. Yeah, sorry, one thing I will need to change it. It will be boring, but sorry about that. Um, yeah, we have this wolf, but his pivots are wrong. Just yeah, it's somewhere around here. Okay. Yeah, let's change it to something like this. It should look better because every animation in a game has his own like sprite sheet, and basically when you are creating it in Unity, well, not the sprite, the sprite sheet, you are cutting this whole like sheet for a single frames, and they have like pivots, like where is the center of this frame. And if you have different pivots for the same object, they will move on a scene when you are changing the animation. So for example, we have this move animation, and when he is running, now it looks not it looks good, it looks better, but at the beginning, this jump animation had it pivot somewhere around here, and the object were somewhere around here. So this whole object, when it went to this moment, and he needed to start this animation, he was somewhere around here, because object is here, and his yeah, you get it. Okay, and now it looks much better. Yeah, but the router is a little bit too low, too far for the jump. So yeah, maybe when he's yeah, maybe when he's somewhere around here, when the time is somewhere around here, this guy will be yeah somewhere here. Okay, let's delete this key and let's check it. Yeah, so they are running, and he jumps and attacks the router. Yeah, and then do we have? No, we don't have the animation for the wolf that like he's eating the router. Do we have it, Łukasz, or not?
Huh?
We don't have the animation for the wolf eating router. No,
No.
no. Okay, okay. So we'll just use another animation of him, like maybe when the animation for him to fall down, like on his back.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so okay, so when he's here and the wolf is eating him, like eating his face, uh, we'll then start another animation that is called um, falling. Hit fall. I think this is the one. It will it will look a little bit dirty, but what can you do? Yeah, maybe something different. Yeah, maybe without this link, but yeah, sorry guys, I'm just clicking and it's boring, but give me a sec. Yeah, it will look fine, I think. Yeah, and after that, maybe the wolf will start doing something, but we don't have really animation for it. But yeah, so the wolf just is somewhere around here. Yeah, we have to stand up, but that will be enough. Like or not enough. That will do for now. So right now he just falls. Yeah, and the wolf could be those can do something else. Patience with you. Yeah. Not thinking much because I have this issue because right now the animation is going further and the object stays and yeah, it's a mess. Just maybe we need to do something like this when the animation ends. He will still have this position and the frame later he will be somewhere around here. Yes, and I'm thinking right. Yeah, okay. So now Luther lay down. There should be slide under the wolf. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I need a special animation for him right now, and I don't know which one. So maybe I will just go to the player object and yeah, check his animations. I'm looking for something that will. Those are all animations of our player, and I need to find this is for. Yeah, as you can see, there are a lot of animations for like for different types of actions in our game, and yeah, there are a lot, and I think that will be a lot more because yeah, Luther still doesn't have like all his weapons and all the stuff that he can do. But we'll get there, and that will be much longer. Okay, but we need a single frame. Stand. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. So Wolf is running. Let's leave. Yeah. Let's leave the player for now. Um,
So, yeah, what do you got?
this position. Move Wolf somewhere else. So as you can see, it's a really long and boring way to create a cutscene. And just just half hour after we started this stream, and we just have this single run, and Wolf is just running and trying to put player down. And after that, we should basically put some more animations of a different objects. For example, there is this idea in this cutscene that we'll have another guy that is trying to, well, not single guy, maybe few guys, um, those guys. This one guy, the second, and third, that will come to our rescue. So yeah, so they will be like somewhere around here. And you won't see them at the beginning of the cutscene, because at the beginning you will just see the all different just the player running. So, but yeah, let's change their names. Just easier for me to get which one is which. And yeah, so those are next participants in our cutscene. And yeah, first of all, I will need to create the activation tracks for them. Well, activation tracks are basically just saying which object is active at the moment and which one isn't. So, conversation. Yeah, let's put another two. Yeah. Okay. So as you can see, at the beginning of the cutscene, we have this three guys, and we really shouldn't see them at the beginning because they are not there at the moment. So we are just turning them off, and when time comes right, we'll just say the NTH just turn them on because we need them, and it will happen just because of those three activation tracks. Yeah. So when Wolf attacks him, the camera will be somewhere around here, so we won't really see where when they activate. And when they will be activated, yeah, I don't have much more place around here, so I'll just create a folder and put stuff there. Yeah, okay, so the activation track, and of course, it goes same thing for those three looters. And the third, yeah. So of course, they will just when they are activated, they will be already running towards him. So yeah. So first of all, we will take this guy and yeah, when the animation is somewhere around here, I think this guy should start running. So, yeah. maybe he will be somewhere around here. Yeah, he goes way too fast, way too fast. But we need him to go a little bit further. So maybe somewhere around here. Yeah, and this is his way of moving. And of course, he will also need um, run animation. Here, we'll need another animation for him to start shooting. Because I want in this cutscene for him to, like try to shoot because there will be many more wolves in this scene, and he will try to, to kill them or just, scare them so they will just run away. And yeah, yeah, it's a little bit too. I will do the second guy, the third guy that will just, go near him somewhere around somewhere around this point, and they will have like some kind of a conversation, like, oh my god, what is happening, we need to take him to this safe place, and they will try to do some more cool stuff, like, with some fade ins and fade outs, the the scene when they are just dragging him mm, to this tower that is nearby, and in this tower we will try to, like cure our main character. But as you can see, the cutscenes takes a really long time. Well, maybe in this stream I took too much time of thinking about stuff, but yeah, but streams are just a little portion of creating the video games, and we'll just every time we are doing these streams, we are just trying to show you something, how we are creating it, but when we are doing this every day, there are just many of these little things that we are spending way much more time than you can see on the streams. For example, as you saw, I've had this issue with this wolf and moving objects, and sometimes that's like like 80% of your work for the cutscene to solve something, because there are many cases that you don't really know when you are just creating the scene. You don't think about it, and they just pops up, and there you go. You just have 2 hours of just like looking at the monitor and thinking and more thinking. And even if you just create the solution for it, there are still many things that you need to put uh, in cutscene in order to work. And yeah, it's a bit of a drag sometimes. um, and as a player, I know that people like cool cutscenes when something is happening. um, but yeah, I think that cutscenes are the most costly things in creating in video games, because you need to spend a lot of time and a lot of assets. Sometimes assets just created for this cutscene in order to look good. For example, I've showed you this short animation, and well, I didn't show you the last animation that is created. Well, we still have 2 animations for this cutscene, but for example, this animation of this character shooting was creating just for this cutscene. And when I will show you maybe I will show you the another animation. Probably it's in this prefab. When this guy is trying to take Uther to the safe place, and yeah, just give me a sec. He's trying to take Uther to this safe place, and he's just running with him on his back. Yes. Oh, sorry, I've got confused because I think that I put different animation to different characters. Yeah, okay, never mind. I don't know where this animation is, but basically there is this another animation that this one character just just running with the looter on his back, and it's animation just created for this cutscene. So yeah, so every cutscene must be there is a lot of thinking put to it before creating it, especially in indie studios when we don't have that much of a workforce to create this unique um, and cool animations. Um, yeah, and there's after you create this whole stuff, where someone is moving, what you need to talk, there are another things like camera movement, like sound effects, like I don't know, like special effects, starting some kind of a particles. And yeah, and we basically we are creating the cutscenes at the end of our, for example, milestone, because then we have much more time to think about it, because You don't want, to change stuff in your animations, in your cutscenes when you have already created it. This is very simple cutscene, and the it should be like 40 minutes. Well, I think that there are people that can create this simple cutscene in a shorter period, but yeah, I think that I will need to put another 3 or 4 hours for it to look like it could go to the final game. Yeah, so I think that this will be end of today's streaming. I hope that someone just learned something more about maybe not creating the cutscene per se, but maybe someone now saw how long it takes to create even something simple like like guy is running and wolf is jumping to his face and someone is trying to rescue him. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and hoping to see you on our next stream in next week. Yeah, so bye.